Alright, so let's head towards the ship. Maybe I should have meditated first. Oh well. Oh well. Under the cover of darkness. I'll probably go through these lights. Okay, I gotta dive. Yep. Doobie doobie doo. I went too far. Oops. I swam past the ship. It's right here. What the fuck? Here we go.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Apparently they saw me anyway.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Nice glitchy crossbow teleporting around.
Welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right.
Bitch.
Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Okay. Time for me to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Alright, so we got Fringilla freed up here. She's supposed to help us. She was, what, the last sorceress, right?
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't
Aha.
want to.
So at this point, we freed all the sorceresses, right? I think that's it now. Why the hell didn't we do this for the first fight, by the way? Kind of silly that we didn't.
We can always.
I want to follow her, see what happens here.
Ramen supper.
True. Except for the two of us in Syria. Geralt has slept with every woman on this ship.
Ah!
Don't worry. It's only a matter of time in your case.
Oh, yeah, it is. Hold on, let me talk to you. Come on,
How are
Margarita.
you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I have my students to consider.
Why didn't she wash her body? You've been
I
out
knew
of the
hunters
prison.
would
You don't have to
eventually
be here.
reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time.
Wash your body.
So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you.
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other.
Sheesh.
The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
Alright, enough of this.
Farewell, Rita.
Radovid's dead now, so don't worry about that shit. Alright, so the only quest left is to do the thing with Avallac'h, yeah. So travel to the island where Avallac'h's laboratory is located. Where is his laboratory located? An island. Is it here? It is in Skellige, okay. But where? Aha! The Polygap Coast. Alright, so I just need to get to a fast travel. We can get over there. Oops. Here we go.
Ramen supper.
Think you can take him, eh? Foreigner, what's your story?
Where? Ah, here it is. Haha. Okay. To the west. To this tiny little island. Haven't been here yet. The Polygap Coast. Had the waypoint, but didn't have the, you know, the mission or anything, so I never went there. Here it is. Another one of these elven ruins, huh? Yennefer's here, too. Golems. Now, gee, I wonder if these golems will attack. Let me save the game. I wonder.
I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
Okay, here we go.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier.
Slowpokes.
Let's try.
Yeta Ligen!
Open sesame. I told you these golems were gonna wake up. Hey, thanks for all the help, Siri. Just fucking stands there doing nothing. Ow! Ow! My ass. One down. No loot. These golems don't drop loot anymore. Good, the door's open. Screw you. I'll probably have to fight the other one on the way out.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
What the hell? Like
No.
100 of them.
That's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Oh!
Very funny.
He's got a heart on. Avalok's got a stiffy. The Avalok stiffy. Oh, what's this?
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Candy? Avalok got a raging elven boner for Ciri. Oh yeah.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
Someone else is
Distillate.
here.
Smells like.
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Alright, let's keep looking. Oops, I went the wrong way. What's this? A mirror?
Feel like
Oh,
I've walked into
hairbrush.
somebody's bedroom.
Yeah, big ass hairbrush. It's giant. Anything here?
Yen.
What the heck is this? Some kind of a family tree?
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikare, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
It's all porn. It's like he wrote the sequel to 50 Shades of Grey.
He spent over 2
All with
centuries
elves, though.
on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Alright, keep looking. Nothing there. There was the other red thing that was showing up over here with my Witcher sense. What was that? Oops. Stuck. What the hell? A picture of Avalok. Wow, he's egomaniac. He's pictures of himself. Portraits of himself hanging everywhere. Yes, much like years ago when I had that portrait of myself painted, naked from the waist down, posing like Duke Nukem on top of enemies. Actually, that never happened. I wanted to, though.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Okay. What's going on in here? Anything? Uh-oh. Who is it? What the hell? Wait a minute. Who is this? I don't know who this is.
How did you get in here?
Nice boobs.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
No shit.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Ooh.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
Damn.
It's incredible
She's a bitch.
how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Slap the shit out of this bitch.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Huh.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen?
What the hell?
I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
I guess she thought that he did like her or something.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that? A locket?
What's that?
That's what I just said.
Necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
let's go.
But not that apple, how
Sick of
dare
this
you?
place.
How dare you touch the apple? So, I hate to say, this part was kind of just padding. They really didn't have too much significance to this part besides her realizing that Avalok doesn't really like her. If it is even true. But who gives a shit? You do what you gotta do. You're born with abilities, you gotta use them. You save the world, you don't. What about this golem? Alright, I guess it's not gonna attack me. Good.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Oh, he's dead. He's very dead.
What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
He's especially extra dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
The werewolf killed him. I remember.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's
Come
do
back
it.
soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Tying up all the loose ends now before the end. Okay.